up, guys? So, anyways, before we get started with this, I'm in a beta test server. We got another PTR. Before I get started with this video, all features and new content that we will be unlocking is subject to change. We are testing these features and new content, so please, guys, this is not in the game. Don't ask me how how to get to these levels when it's not in the game yet, but you can ask questions about um, anything like how much it costs for certain things and stuff like that. But don't ask me to get an invite for this PTR because I have no access to doing so. So please, I'm sorry, but I can't do anything about that. Anyways, guys, let's get to this video. So first off, we're gonna start with the new plasma levels. We got a plasma 4 and a plasma 5. I had a feeling that they were gonna be doing these new plasma levels and stuff like that. Hence the other games have prestige levels on the other games and stuff like that for levels fives and stuff. So so they gave me in-game content. Well, pretty much everybody that's testing. There's like 1,000 people, I think, doing this. But the first one I got was this one up, some speed ups and some gear parts and stuff like that. Um, I will be talking about a few things for this. I'll be going through the heroes, the plasma, the hero gears, and stuff like that. Once this update hits, the hero, you see here, the hero gear designs, these will be the automatic universal, um, whatever you want to call it, gear parts for it. So they will all use the same gear parts. So it will always be hero gear designs instead of, the Phantom set, the Brutal set, and the other one. Those will be going away. I know for sure because they did that with what was it? What was those? They did it with. They did it with I think the Chief gear. So yeah, they did it with the Chief gear. So they changed up. It's all the same now. Instead of taking, you have to have the design for your helmet or anything, stuff like that. But anyways, guys, like I said, this is subject to change, so I don't know exactly if this is going to be it. But anyways, and I got another mail for the current one for today's mail. So I got more speed ups, more gear designs, more plasma cores. I already used all my cores. As you can tell, I'm a level 4. I used the first cores for my level 4 and the others for to finish this up. I had to upgrade this once before I could be level 4 and this and this. But the thing is, when I did this, I didn't need to upgrade my HQ to level 4 to unlock level 4 barracks. Apparently, you can do it without the HQ 4 and still have an HQ level 3 for that stuff. But like I said, it will be subject to change. It probably won't be like this. If it's like this, then it'd be awesome. Then I can do my troop buildings and not worry about my HQ. But I'm still gonna do my HQ because it increases your march capacity. So yeah, I'm still gonna do it. Anyways, so we got level 4, we got level 5. So whatever level 5 is 284 times 5, which is, 5 upgrades. That would be however much of that. I already got level 4, which is 250. Like I said, I don't think I said it in the beginning, but it took 1,250 um, for the upgrade. So if they keep it like this, then that's going to be fine. I keep hearing reports and state of survival things saying from level plasma level 3 to 5 is like 7,000 cores. I'm thinking they're saying that's the whole shabam, like maxed out. I'm probably just going to do the HQ and the 3 buildings for my troop trainings. So I have those buffs and stuff like that. I heard there was some level 4 plasma shit going on for new skills, but I'm not quite sure because it says this thing right here. Um, new HQ. This is a level 5 right here. That's not my level 4. My level 4, I'll show you guys here. Oh wait, I gotta get rid of my skin first, sorry. And they, just a little quick thing, they changed, they added new, um, sound effects, I guess. I don't know. New sound effects. It sounds pretty awesome. So this is the HQ level 4. Um, it looks okay. I like number 3 better because it looks pretty beefy. See, number 3 is right here. My YouTube bestie right here is the Maniacs Gaming. If you want to check him out, he's probably going to be doing videos like this. I'm not quite sure, but I gotta check this out. Oh my God, this kid, dude. I gotta govern him real quick. 24 hours. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. This guy's kind of annoying a little bit. I gave him a I made him my donkey for governor. Um, yeah. Still don't have hill treatment. Fuck. I need to do this buff. We like we had capital and stuff like that, and it's crazy. I lost a lot of troops as well. But anyways, we're not on that subject. Anyways, for that, that's what it looks like. I guess they have level 5 looking more beefier. It looks better actually than the level 4 if you can see it. It has like looking like ice towers off some defense game, but um upgrade powerful skills in the barracks. Powerful level 5 troops. So it's level 5. But then, okay. New hero precinct appearance, troop attack plus 5%. That's what says. But does that mean that we're getting rid of this electric barrier shit? Like, I'm kinda. That's gonna pretty pissy if we have to be a level 5 to have this fucking skill. Excuse my language. If we have to have the skill at a level 5 plasma, I'm gonna be really pissed because I spent way too much money to have this shit going like this. But, it's got a few. I might use the speed ups for troops depending on if we're going to war or whatnot. But sorry for saying I'm not trying to say it. I'm thinking on if they change the skills or whatnot. Actually, yeah. Anyways, so that's one of the features that's going to be happening, Plasma level 5. I knew it was going to happen because, uh, new appearances, better looking stuff. I don't think level 4 is really, I don't like the way it looks, but, you know, I'm gonna be getting up there anyways, so I might as well do it. But like I said, guys, if they're gonna have the level 4 buildings, you can do level 4 buildings with this level 3 HQ. I will be happy with that. That'd be pretty cool, pretty sick. I would really love that, and then I don't have to level up my HQ. But I'm gonna level it up because it gives me higher march. So, and I like sending 250,000 troops. A lot of troops to one base and OP freaking people. Like other game, I used to be able to send 1 million troops. I mean, that was outrageous. But so that's the first one of the first, and we're gonna go in here. This is an icon for first year anniversary of State of Survival. It's got all this stuff. I'm going down all of this too as well. I already did a video on this, but I mean, I would say I just woke up. I did the video. I wasn't really excited sounding or anything like that. I wasn't, there. It was just terrible. I just redid a whole video. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Anyways, and plus I had to put that disclaimer because everything's going to subject to change. So, anyways, well, the highlights is a no-go. We got the Survivor's Feast. That's pretty much showing the whole shabam of all the content for the first year anniversary of State of Survival. Um, but in the actual events that I will be going through for all this, I will be going through all it. But this is also another way. The special missions, which is I'm gonna be going over as well. You go in here. There's 4 Alliance HQs. You be in one of them. You be attacking these things right here and the bosses right here to get to the big boss that's way back here. That we have to fight, and we got like 1 day to rescue the town. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it, but it's part of the event, but you would have a whole state instead of 1,000 people that are doing this beta test for this. The reason why I said 1,000 is because it was announced all over State of Survival's Facebook official page and stuff like that. So there was like about 1,000 people that was subject there. But I'm glad to be a team, which is the content creators that was able to get in and play and do this, because this will help the game as well out in the State of Survival, Kings Road, and all them for advertising new stuff. And I love doing these videos. I love having the first access of testing out content. I love being able to share this content and show you guys this new content that's going to be implemented in the next, updates. I love doing this, but like again, guys, I will keep saying this. This is subject to change, and it will not be the same when it updates. Because this is beta test. We're doing the beta test. We are testing this stuff, and they will make it better, and for when the update comes, they're gonna change a bit and stuff. So, anyways, R5, can you please remove challenge bundles? Okay, yeah. There's also Alliance Throwdown, which is do the challenges and stuff like that. But I'm gonna show you this, guys. Just pretty much send your troops. You got like 1,000 of each type of troops. You send it, blah blah blah. Top right corner tells you how many infected you killed and how many virus samples that you get. The virus samples, you go to the store. The bottom right corner, you got the Suzuki, however you want to pronounce his names. He's got his store. Then you got the Stera store, which is not unlocked yet. This dude says, keep your distance, stay away from me. Anyways, I had to. You can buy out some speed ups for your, troop training, healing speed ups. It tells me that the Toast Eastwood sample is not available. It's pretty much saying you don't have enough samples for, to buy it. Um, it's just a tester version of that. So if you don't understand, I'm sorry. Anyways, guys, that's the lab. You just keep attacking these guys. Your whole state will be doing this. I believe so, because our whole state that we're in is that. Also, guys, just because I want to say this, hints that I am the governor. I did name the state called the Void, but this is B's World. The last time I did the beta test, I joined pretty much the alliance full of all the content creators. So we got down to discuss. The last time that we did the beta test, it lasted a little bit longer. Because that was the 4th gen heroes, and We got governor, but I didn't get the chance to be governor, and I got governor. And being governor in a beta test server is a big deal for me and for everybody, actually, because it's like one in a lifetime that you'd be doing these videos. War, hold on, sorry guys. These guys keep attacking Dez. It's a good thing I got it reinforced as well as sticky. But anyways, um, so we're gonna go down to the next part. We're gonna do the first year anniversary, you know, events later. I just want to get down to the actual content that you can get through everything like you can easily get. So they did the same thing with the chief gear that you get in your profile. Um, they made it easier to upgrade. Um, but with the hero gear is different. Um, over here, I don't have anything. I can't search anything. Sorry. Salsa and chips was offered to me. I'm gonna have some later. Sorry. Anyways, like I said at the beginning of the video, these design hero design sets are all one go. I will show you a brief of my design kits from the original game, which I will pop over there, and show you the stuff that I have and what I did. I have not spent a single dime on Hero Go parts because there is no need to spend any money on these things at whatsoever. When you can do trap and you can do explorer challenges, these explorer challenges give you like about a lot of stuff. Each first place go. Hero gear parts you get this stuff from. Designs you get from the trap. If you actually do trap and place in like in the top 10, you can get a few of these designs. I'm always like placed in, I think the last couple traps I did, I was like the fourth one and the seventh one. It was like, because I was hosting the rallies and I also joined a few rallies to increase my points and stuff like that. But anyways, I want to pop over the original game and show you the difference between this stuff too as well. They upgrade in tiers, it looks like. Each hero gets it. Once you upgrade a hero, it will automatically equip the equipment and it'll tell you how many stars you have. For each section, it looks like these guys get 3 stars. This one has 1. This guy, um, yeah, so it looks like I want to show you the showcase. So the brutal set I have, which is 1 star, is maxed out. I hate when shit pops up, it's annoying. Why is notifications popping up on a game? So max is 5 star. This is 4 stars. So I got a 3 star brutal gloves. So it looks like it's a bit weird, kind of different a little bit. We're gonna exclamation mark that shit. Huh. Yeah, so they changed it a lot because the blue, I'm not in blue. I got all purple. Like I don't know why it's showing this. Everything I have is all purple and it's maxed out. I got the first 2 tiers I got maxed out and I'm working on my third tier that is the last one on the first upgrade. And that's what I'm working on right now. I'm gonna pop over and show you guys real quick, because it's a lot different. It's a lot better because you get all the same gear designs all the same. So I think I got like a 300 in total if you take the Phantom, the Brutal set, and the other set, and, put them all together, which is going to happen if they did the same thing with the Chief Gear designs. So we're going to do, I'm going to go down here, show you. So I got Lethal set, the Brutal set, and the Phantom set, and I got over like about 300, and it's gonna be all together. And upgrading those guys looks like it's about 10. So I'm gonna have a lot of these, and these are gonna expire. This is gonna turn over. I'm gonna show you guys um, what I'm at. So like I said, 2 tiers. My first 2 tiers, they're done. Going on my second. So the first upgrade on the third one is 95, but the second upgrade on the third one is 750, and each one of them is supposed to be 1,150 in the next update. So I don't need a lot of hero gear parts, and this helps out a lot. This is all the stuff that I have gotten over the times of export. Stop fucking launching shit. It's making my shit go up. Oh my god, it's annoying. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyways, uh, I've gained this much over all the Explorer challenges, all the traps that I've done, and I've saved up over time. I never spent a single dime on this shit. I was thinking about doing more. I was thinking about buying for, the second level, but I'm not going to spend the money for that shit when it's pointless and I don't get any attack or anything from it but lethality. I mean, I like the lethality. It goes up a lot, and then my troop health goes up a lot, but I'm not going to sit here and spend a lot of money on stuff that I can get for free. I mean, if I placed in trap in first place the whole time, I probably get like 30, I think 30 of those for each one, because I get about like 10. No, we just got done with state versus state. Anyways, I'm gonna pop back over here. So it's a lot different between, the two from the beta test and the real game. There is a lot difference. I'm hoping that once they do this update, I'll be able to upgrade my equipment and gear and stuff like that, because this is actually a lot easier. This makes the game more balanced even for the free to play players, because like I said, guys, I haven't spent a single dime on hero gears, and I almost maxed. Like, I got a few levels on both of them, but like on all of them, but like it's easy. Like, it's not hard. I mean, there's a lot of people saying that this game's you gotta pay a lot to do stuff. I mean, yes, I do pay a lot to to play this game, but I'm also want to be that person to help out others as well. But I mean, it's not hard to get free shit. You just gotta be on to do it. That's all you have to do. Anyways, guys, we're gonna get to the next part, the first year anniversary event stuff. I'm gonna go through all this. This is gonna be a long ass video. I'm sorry if it's long, but it's the first year anniversary beta. But anyways, we're gonna get to this. So sorry, I do keep saying no, I'm sorry. Oh shit. Anyways, so we're gonna go to Rescue Common Town, which is Community Town. I mean, which is the event that I showed you. You can access it through the events as well. Again, I already showed you guys this. You pretty much, send your troops to attack, blah blah blah. And this right here is actually Explorer Challenge. Yeah. This is actually Explorer Challenge. I don't know why I can't use my other hero. my Arnie hero, but Brooke is here. We're actually gonna use Brooke. We're gonna test her out. This is another hero I gotta show you guys as well. She's a new legend hero. She is apparently better than Mayo at a level 60 compared to Mayo level 70. But I don't know. I never actually tested her or anything, but I keep seeing in the alliance chat and the state chat of the beta server saying that she might be better. But this is the first time using her Explorer challenge, though. She's just fucking this person up. Excuse my language, but damn. Um, not as much as damage as the Ash would Ash do. I'm gonna show you guys with Ash as well. Ash is pretty beefy on attack. She is actually better on attack than Arnie. Arnie is more of a tank, but Arnie can get close to Ash's attack though. But again, this is, it's part of what I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna try to do another video. I want to do another video. I want to do tons of videos about this test server and stuff like that, because like this video is gonna be the first 40 something minutes or whatever. I did the first video when I woke up. It was exactly 30 minutes. I don't know how that happened, but it was exactly 30 minutes. But anyways, um but we're gonna go get out of here. I want to show you the rest of the events before I start talking, sidetracking myself and shit. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. The Lucky Carnival is next. So you can gain gifts by killing infected using biocaps, helping Alliance help timers, collect resources, donate to Alliance, using speed ups. Obviously, I've done all this already. As you send them into your Alliance or the state, um, you can get these little crate thingies. I don't I don't know. I call them crate thingies, but you get more cakes and shit and yeah, and that stuff. I don't know. It's something odd. You send gifts to people and boom, you get more gifts. But anyways, Supplier of the Brave, which tells you what you can do to get more cakes. Um So, yeah, so it's pretty basic. Collect resources, explore a challenge, gather in the wilderness, kill infected using speed ups and biocaps. So, yeah. Anyways, next off, War of the Brave. That is your daily. It's pretty much your infected fiend, kinda, but not. But you pretty much do this. Come on, summon the bitch. Anyways, um. And it said out there, dude, you got 20 chances, of course. And, recharge time is an hour, which sucks. And it's pretty much this. It's Explorer Challenge. You just defeat this boss, and you get biocap speed ups and Chief XP and what was it? And the fucking cake thingy. Sorry, I just lost track of what I was saying. The cake thing. So I use Ash because she does a lot more damage. If I place her up one slot ahead, then she can do like 600. Well, get us to 600, I should say. So that's, pretty much it for that event. Then the Anthem of the Brave, which is the 7-day event. Complete tasks to earn rewards and these gift basket thingies for more rewards. And the level 60, well, 60 points, I should say, you get this Survivor logo in your decoration in your base. Sorry, I was trying to think. God damn. Anyways. So you get that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be getting all the stuff for it, all the decorations. That's what I care about the most. Then I'm gonna deck out my base. I'm gonna do a base design video for my base, and we're going to have a pretty pimp ass base. I got a lot of designs. Anyways, celebration of the brave, which is your survival of the fittest type thing. 7 days doing tasks and eliminating your points to get points or whatever you want to call it. So they changed. I noticed in the last one, the wolf totem one with the wolf. I can't say it. Why can't I say it? The design, the HQ skin. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to think, and it's pissing me off. Anyways, the wolf totem for the HQ skin is they changed this right here. This the first one, the first point succession you get would give you like one of the cakes or whatever the was the item to do the other thing, like the spray paint things. The first one would always give you one, but they changed it to give you 25 now. So, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna do, where is it? Tell of the Brave, which is this thing I was talking about. This time you just attacking this dude and earning points through here at level 10, I believe. Yep, level 10, you get this will to live. It looks like a totem, like I said, for from the wolf totem. I got that already, but this is another decoration that I'm going to be doing. I'm probably going to put that right next to my wolf totem. But yeah, so and this 490, then 490, $5 and the $10, so total of 15 to unlock everything. I don't think it'd be worth it though, but I still do it anyways. Anyways, so tell the wolf in the Carnival of the Brave, which tells you the breakdown of everything. I will be getting the happy birthday portrait, which is a permanent skin for everything, the logos and everything. Here's is this the March decoration? It looks like it, because this is the HQ. Anyways, so we're gonna go through the HQ and the skins and stuff. I'm gonna show you, just because I actually already had the skin for the HQ already. So this is the first year anniversary of Troop Defense. I'm always gonna get this stuff because it's well, I don't have these other ones because we're in beta test, but this one is pretty cool. The March skin down here, I think we have one, is a Flying Book of Memory. That's so weird looking. And it reminds me of Harry Potter. But I had this wolf rig skin from the wolf totem. I didn't get the permanent skin for that, so I got pretty sad. But I got this 30-day wolf skin that I'm never gonna use because I already have the perm of it. Let's see. The frames for in the battle effects. There's no battle effects, but the HQ skin is down here. It's this thingy, Survivor's Carnival. I'm probably not going to be able to get it either as well, because everybody's probably going to spend money and surpass me and stuff anyways. So yeah, so pretty much all of the events and stuff, but I'm going to be doing another video. I'm going to cover more of the beta tests and stuff, so I hope you guys really enjoy this stuff. I'm going to put this up as soon as I can, and yeah, I think so. I don't know. I need to like I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably gonna record some battles or whatnot or something. I don't know, really. But anyways, guys, I hope you do enjoy this stuff. And oh wait, we didn't cover Brooke yet. Shit. That's the end of the video too. Anyways, here's Brooke. Sorry guys, I saved the best for last, I guess. Anyways, same thing with the fourth gen heroes. The skills automatically level up. And yeah, so she's actually a level 60. I got more fragments for her, and I also used some of my fragments that I had. I had 58. I used them all for her. I still have 8 left over for her. But anyways, she is pretty badass looking. She almost looks like a version of Arnie. How their armor is all set up and shit. But like, yeah, it's crazy.